Booyah, 2 for 2. Come on, baby, one more. Yes, 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 yes. Did he stack off on the flop with king queen? I'm pretty sure he just stacked off with king queen on the flop, so. Fuck off. Ace, come on, baby. Ah! What the fuck, man? What a great start. That just. Whatever, it plays itself. I mean, they under 4-bet in these stakes. So like 4-betting is never a bluff, and I'm pretty sure you just stacked off ace king on a paired 10 on a paired board. Fucking the 4-bet size is way too big to call out a position. Jamming there is the only option. Folding, calling, no. Sorry. No equity I picked up. Not really a scare card, so I'm just gonna fucking go to showdown. Hopefully he has a 5-6. Man, I went golfing today and I shot 45 with a fucking like injured wrist. Oh man. I pretty much just played left-handed. My right hand was on the club, but I was like not even squeezing or anything. I was just making the motion. I haven't even practiced this year yet. The range isn't even open yet. We're almost in June. Almost in June and the range isn't open yet. Okay, that's not this guy. Okay. Cage. He's passive, he limped in, so I don't expect him to bluff here. Limps queen 5 off. He can have such a wide range there. Such a fucking gross game. I gotta bet again for value. There's so much worse you can call with. Lots of ugly river cards. He's got a wide range, so I'm just going to raise fold. Is he shallow enough to raise fold, or deep enough to raise fold, or would I be getting too good of a price if he jams? I don't know. Such a wet flop. You better not fold. Ace X is calling. 9X is calling. Draws. So many draws. Beautiful fucking card. Give me a break, man. I'm gonna bet like smallish. You can still have a bunch of two pairs, and draws. That's a great card. Great card. Bet small. He's not folding a flush or an ace X type of hand. Did he call? He didn't call. What the hell? I guess he had 9X. No ace X or flush. He limbed, so he shouldn't have a lot of Jack X, I don't think. I'm gonna double barrel. I think he's gonna call. That seems like he'll fold his pocket pairs to that. You kidding me? You limp like Jack 10 suited or something? He's gonna bet, obviously. There's no way you have a pocket pair when you call that turn bet. Just bet. I know you have Jack X. It's fucking Christ. Talk about run bad, man. Run bad, run bad. He happens to have Jack X. Not getting paid, getting fucking set up. Running into the top of the range. He raised pre, checks his flop. I'm gonna bet it to, I think he folds like 10s, 9s. 10s, 9s. Probably not queens. I don't think he checks ace X here. So I should be good here. Just fold. Fold your fucking kings and queens. Thank you. You nit. Over 12 hands. It's not a big sample, so this is a little late, I think. Jesus, man. Maybe I shouldn't be playing in this mood. I feel like defeated. So fucking tough. Ugh. I'm trying to fucking get organic meat. There's a place in Ontario. What was it called? I just looked it up today. And I fucking told my parents, well, if I buy my own meat, can you lower the cost of my rent type thing? And they just can't give me a straight up answer. This guy is a reg or something. I gotta be careful with that. He's done the small 3-bets twice, right? I mean, just figure out how much you guys spend on meat for me for a month, and take it away. They just, and then all these excuses. Oh, organic meat's not even worth it. Why don't you just go to the grocery store and buy organic? It's like it's because this is fake fucking organic food. Yeah. They're such like pessimists, closed-minded people. It's annoying. I'm just gonna check this back because I have too much equity. I don't trust this guy. Actually, I should be betting the open-ended backdoor. I thought I had a gut shot in a. I'm gonna raise this. What the fuck? You check the flop with aces and kings? This is what I'm talking about. Give me a fucking break, man. He raised pre, I called. There he is. This is a beautiful scare card. Thank you. What the hell? You check, call, and then bet? What the fuck do you have? 4-5 suited? Let's see. Show me 4-5. Yeah, what the fuck is that? This guy is aggressive. He 4-bet me already, like 25 or some shit it was. I think he's only gonna call one of these cards, one of those pairs, and fold everything else. Maybe King 10 suited. He'll. You better not have a set of 4s. Right, I should raise here, right? You can have aces, ace, queen, kings, aces. Okay. Whew. What happened there? Oh, he raised, and then he called the flop. He check raised the flop, I think. Yeah, check raised the flop. Ace, queen, maybe even king, queen overplayed. Not really this nit. Some of the time. Maybe open ender like king 10, aces and kings, pocket 4s. I only lose to what 4 combos. And he's got all those other combos in this range, so adjusted justice, huh? ace of spades. Ace of spades is up here too. This guy. What? Did you say my name?
Are you in your room?
Yeah, why?
Are you coming out?
No, I'm playing poker.
Oh, okay.
People play straightforward on these boards, so I'm just gonna bet fold this, I guess. So I lost that stack right off the bat to this Bejoni. Bejoni. Bejuni. He's right here as well. He looks like a nit. So maybe he didn't stack off on the flop with king queen. Maybe he turned to queen and then he stacked off with it. I don't know. Ace king in the big blind from UTG raise and facing a 4-bet, a big 4-bet. Maybe just a fold. Maybe folding and taking a smaller variance play. Especially at the start of the session. Started the session with no reads. He makes it big, so I'm just gonna make it 11-ish. He's not, hasn't stolen a lot, see, but he doesn't look crazy right now. He's gonna call one with the fucking jacks and tens, maybe. Nice, he folded. Cool. I think it's just small bet here and call a raise. He looks like a fish, so I'm just gonna go like what, 27 to get like king queen, king 10, king jack. Maybe tens with the spades, jacks with the spades. Please don't jam. Fucking Christ. You have so much king X. You have so much king X. You should be jamming that river. Ugh. Fucking playing out of the small blind. He's got so much king X. So much like second pair with a spade, like pocket tens, jacks. I think there was a 9 on board, so there's no 9s. Fuck's sakes, man. I have the spade blocker too. So he has less flushes in his range. It's okay. It all comes back around eventually. This guy's kind of looking like a nut so far. Stats, attempt to steal. 0, attempt to steal. Fold to steal. 3-bet, fold 3-bet. Where's he from? Finland. Is it Finland or Iceland? Iceland has like big, gigantic people, you know? I think it's Iceland. Iceland are the the Vikings or whatever. I think. Come on, Carlos. It's time to party, right, buddy? Attempt to steal. What would Carlos call? 8.4, so let's make it 10.4. Fuck. I guess I'll V-pip this versus a min raise. He doesn't see bet, so I'm just gonna donk into him. You better not have king jack, queen jack. He's got a whole bunch of 9x, 10x, king queen, ace king. He's not gonna fold. Jack 9, 8x, 7x. Flush draws. This wouldn't be a terrible hand to 3-bet as a bluff. Ace of spades, huh? As. Those 5s. This is all broadways. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but wow, yeah, look at the bump on my fucking wrist. You can see it right here. That's a little too light of a call. Look at that. See? I played fucking one-handed golf. Look at the fucking bump on that compared to this. There's nothing there. I must have pinched a nerve or something at the gym doing push-ups. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't get hit or anything like that. It just... Oh, it's so fucking tight. It sucks too because I got my new guitar and it's... Actually, now that I think of it, it forces me not to use my right hand in golf, which is great because you want to use your leading hand, your pulling hand, not your pushing hand. And it's great for guitar now that I think of it. Because it forces me not to use my wrist and more my elbow to pick. Man, my fucking camera's garbage. Is it the... Yeah, you woke up with it again? Alright, whatever. Just fucking fold it. Like, yeah. I think it's my camera that's garbage, right? And not my computer or the system I'm using or the Bandicam software settings. Do 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 do. I want to kill you. He folds the steals a lot, so I'm just gonna open this. And no, he doesn't. Turn my hand into a bluff, kind of protection, deny equity. This is just an easy check call. I think he might actually check back a queen, right? He should be checking back a queen here because all my under pairs are scared. I don't believe you. It looks so value-y though. Oh, I block queen 10, jack 10. He could have ace queen, I guess. Ace queen doesn't really bet like this too. My god, he actually does. 3 streets. Like, what the fuck does he think I'm gonna call with? 10s and 9s? People don't value bet that thinly. He just has a hand and he's betting it, I guess. I don't even know what kind of note to make with that. I 3-bet. Check, 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 check. Ace high good there? I don't know. I could get him to fold like ace 10, ace jack. I can't call a bet. It would have been... I can't check call there. Because sometimes they turn their fucking one pair of hands into bluffs. Half pot. Bet king queen on queen 3-3 half pot. What was the last card? See, bet he doesn't steal a lot. Dude, this guy keeps fucking 3-betting me. Does he know he's on like... We have 2 tables on here? Oh, okay, okay, he squeezes. This should be strong. This should be a strong range, right? Ah, I wish I had more equity. Fucking crazy. Does he not see bet aces and kings there? I don't think he has 9s in his range and 10s. So 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got fucking a straight now. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ace, king, straight. Give me a break, suck on my dick. You're a fucking piece of shit that always has it. Oh, I thought I had ace king. I guess it doesn't really matter. Got ace jack, ace X suited, king 10 suited, queen 10 suited, jack 10 suited, probably king 10 off. Give him a little wider range. A bunch of draws. Is that a good card? How do I get a stack here? Fuck. I don't think ace X calls here, so I'm just going to check it back. He might think we play the jack. Okay. It's just a jam, or yeah. All right. I'm thinking, yeah, because he I know he had two pair, but his two pair doesn't matter. Did he not realize that? But I think he thought the jack played, right? The river is so close. What's going on over here? I'm just gonna check to him. I'm not gonna bet this flop. Do I call here? He raised, he didn't see bet. I don't know if that was a good call on the turn. I had an ace jack, ace 10, queen, jack 10, no, not jack 10. They got smaller pocket pairs that would fold, but I have a feeling this is just a check back here. We open, bet flop. This is an easy call now. Right, overs, flush draw. Yeah, he probably has it. Eight five, he bluffs the turn. I bet small, he do 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 do. I'm just gonna play an hour. I could use this as a 3-bet bluff. This guy hasn't really folded the 3 bets. He's not really opening wide. I'm gonna use it as a 3-bet bluff though. Five, 8-5 off, eh? Man, oh man. This is poker's jaw. Shit happens. He didn't open 3.4 with kings, right? He just 3x'd it. This is the guy that bet 3 streets with fucking king queen versus my miss C bet. Guess I'll call. Not really happy. Maybe I should lead this flop. He's not gonna bet this card anyways. I could call this versus the spaz, right? In position, just make a pair and go with it. Ace jack suit is definitely a call. Ace jack off is probably the bottom. Ace 10 off, would that be good enough? I don't know. He hasn't really been 3-betting that much. King queen off, yeah. Ace jack off, yeah. Ace 10 off. Yeah, ace 10 off, ace jack off are pretty much the same thing. Okay, what's going on here? This guy min raise, this guy limped. I'm gonna have to fucking fix Rocksmith too. It's not calibrated right, so I have to hit the notes a little before they actually get to the line. So I'm playing ahead of the song, kind of. It's pretty annoying. And it's just a fraction. It's really hard to tell. He folds a lot to 3-bets. Or steals, I mean. 100%. That's pretty high, I'd say. How many instances? How many rounds? How's 7? 7 times 6 is 42, right? Fold to steal. Oh, there's been a couple of times where it folds to him where he gets the chance to open, I guess. Tap to steal. I think that's okay to check back, right? I don't know. I hate these guys who do this shit. Relax, just know how to counter it. I'm in position, at least I'm in position, getting a solid price. These aren't his stats. He raised, I call. I don't know. This guy could like check raise with aces and kings, even the ace king. This guy has like 7s, 8s, 10s, 9s maybe. Those medium pocket pairs. Maybe even aces there. He's got a pocket pair, I'm gonna say. Versus this guy, I guess I'm just gonna go 3 streets. There's 5s through 10s he has no worse ace X, ace deuce, ace 5. But the kicker's probably not gonna play by the river, like 6. Bunch of flush draws. got a whole bunch of pair plus draws. I got bottom, top. He's either got pair plus draw. Hopefully not queen jack. I'm not folding. That's a good card. He's got a whole bunch of ace X, maybe a slow play queen jack, a bunch of pairs. What do I want to bet here? Smallish to get him to spaz maybe. And to call with his draws. Worse, ace X is gonna check raise, I bet. He still folds there. This guy hasn't folded 3 bets too often yet. .2 looks a lot bigger than like 2 point whatever. This guy doesn't fold the C bets. He's down 40% of the time. King. Yeah, they always put you on ace king. I want to size up a bit versus this guy. I don't want to get random floats and check raises and shit. This guy is the second time he 3-bets me. It's fucking big. Somewhat big. I'd like for someone else to call. Folds a lot. Their C bets a lot. I mean, he hasn't 3-bet. Alright. Got a gut shot and backdoor flush draw, overcards. I'm gonna call. 9 got there. He's got a whole bunch of ace 8, king 8, queen 8, jack 8. He C bets a lot, so I could see him. He either has a 9 or not, right? I don't think he checks the turn with a 9 with the 2-tone board or the flush board, you know what I'm saying? Ace king, ace queen. He's got a whole bunch of worst 2 pairs. I got top 2 pair. I expect him to do more on the turn with a 9x. The jack doesn't really help him out much, so this is just an easy call, right? He doesn't fucking check raise the turn with a 9. I got top 2 pair. There's no way I gotta fold that. There's no way I'm folding that. Do worst 2 pairs do that? Even I guess he could have sets too. He could have like a river jack. No, I don't think he does that with a river jack. I love running into the top of the ranges. It's not really running in the top. Well, it was kind of like the top of the range, but it was stupidly played. Yeah, it's gonna take this hand multi-way versus these dingoes. Half pot looks bluff, or no, looks value-y, but it's all It's all relative depending on what he thinks is value. He folds a lot to 3 bets. Opens a lot. He hasn't 4-bet yet, or 3-bet, so I'm going to fold. It's an easy fold. He folds a lot to 3-bets. He doesn't fold a lot to C-bets, but I got to bet this board. I block his Queen X. I got a backdoor flush draw. I can't just check fold here. He's got like strong pocket pairs, like 8s through 10s most of the time in Queen X. 8s through 10s and jacks. Even 7s. Queen X. Fuck. Okay, I'm definitely gonna squeeze this. Versus this guy who 3-bet ace queen off versus my ace jack suited open on the button. So he sees ace queen off as value, as the nuts. He has checked raised before. He has a whole bunch of draws here, like 5-7 gut there. I'm gonna use this as a bluff. I got some showdown value here versus just flush draws. What the hell does he have there when he bets? Flush like every time. He doesn't fold a lot to C bets, but I got a C bet backdoor flush draw. Really dry board. I could rep the ace a lot. He's got a bunch of pocket pairs that he'll fold because it's ace. There's an ace on the flop. Is the backdoor flush draw really relevant there? I would be able to double barrel if a heart comes, yeah. And if a heart comes, I double barrel and he calls, then he's probably gonna call a lot of rivers if I make a flush, a backdoor flush. This guy's a psycho, so I'm just gonna check fold it. Check raising? Nah. I'm ahead of ace 10, ace X suited, king queen, queen jack, jack 10. I think he bets all his made hands on the sweat flop. The 5 doesn't really improve him. Ooh, the king of clubs. He could have like king jack. Does he bet like a king here when the flush comes in? I'm just gonna fold, but I hope he just checks back and he's scared. Yeah, buddy. Ace 10. I wanna make out. I wanna make out with you. I'm just gonna 3x it. This guy's the loose passive fish. Just a friendly little fella. I'm gonna fold this. It's close, I think. Queen 9 off, okay. Yeah, these two fishes in the blind. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Is this right? I'm just gonna 10x it. He hasn't. Are these his stats? I don't remember him being here. I think he just got here, right? I don't remember seeing an empty seat here though. Come on, 7s and 8s. Ace 10. Wow, he checks. Thank you for that lovely timer. I understand like a timer that short on speed tables, but not on fucking tables like this where people fucking multi-table. It's retarded. I'm just gonna call here. He folds a lot to c-bet, so I could 3-bet and c-bet him. Alright. Since he doesn't fold a lot to 3-bets. Russian Federation. Infinite aggression factor. Post flop. Oh, come on. It had to be a nice. This guy doesn't fold a lot to 3-bets, so I'm just gonna 9. Make it 9. He does 3-bet a decent chunk of the time. It's only 86%. I'm just gonna check call now. He's got 10s, a whole bunch of suited connectors. We're multi-way. Do I want to bet this multi-way? I'm gonna bet like 16, 14-ish. All in? Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna fold, but yeah, I gotta call this. Come on, one time. 7, 8, or 7, 10, I mean, cool. I saw his stats at first, I was like, oh, I'm getting check raised, but I didn't realize it was all in it right off the bat. He doesn't like 3-bet a lot, so I hope he's not limp raising. I can V-pip this. It's not really a nice position to be in, but 6 is like the bottom I think I would do here. Deuces through 5s kind of play the same, right? Attempt to steal, fold to steal is 80%. No, fold to 3-bet is 63, so he's defending enough. C-bet, fold to C-bet. He doesn't C-bet a lot. He doesn't take stabs. Cage. Okay, cool. Alright, so he doesn't fold a lot to C-bets. This is such a wet flop. He's got so much, like a wide calling range here, so I'm just going to make it, like... Right, he's either got a hand he likes or he's got complete air, he's just gonna fold. He's got like no middling hand. He probably thinks I have ace king. And of course I do not get paid by someone who spazzes. Alright. I guess from the blinds he's got a wide range, so he should have a lot of air, I guess, too. But that's why I bet big. He's either got total air or he's got like a draw, pair plus draw, queen X he's calling down with. Spades that improve on the Turner River, that make a decent pair, like a jack or something, or a king, will call down. 3 streets. This guy seems to be a nit, so I'm just gonna mess around with my sizing here. A little bit bigger for value. This guy seems to be a fish. Worst ace X gonna call, hearts are gonna call. I think kings are gonna fold here. I could 3-bet and C-bet him. shit. This guy's gonna check because he's so passive. What am I gonna bet? Smallish too? Bet small to get all these draws and stuff to call. It's passive call station, so you should be calling a lot. 4 is not a bad card. He's got like, what hands are gonna call? Like 10x is gonna call and flushes. Maybe like big, right? Such a station. 10x is gonna call flushes. That's slow played the turn. Maybe 5-4. Pocket 4s. Pocket 4s are probably gonna raise after I bet. Oh, I kind of want to squeeze this. Look at all that dead money. I'm just gonna fold. I got this guy marked as a rig. Closing the action, I think it's okay to call here. Closing the action, get a good price. Check raising here is not that bad, huh? Like a backdoor flush draw, backdoor gut shot. That's a great card. Fuck off. Now he's got like, he's got the flush or fuck queen X or aces. 7, 8. Oh, chip 8s. Yeah, yeah. I thought he would re-raise on the flop with that. I'm okay with the way I played it. I had the ace of spades, right? Yeah, okay, good. Not the 9 of spades. Shit, I should have opened that. I'm gonna fold to a 4-bet, I guess. I think that's okay to do that versus him, right? Bet the turn. When he calls the turn, he's got like a flush, 8x, a turn queen, or like kings and queens. Kings and aces, I mean. Just ran into the top of his range again. Alright, I'm done playing. I'm not even gonna look at my results, I'm not in the mood. I'll quickly do it over so I'll have it on video to see. He has less queen X than he does when that happens. Check raises. Canada. Jay Cho. I bet she's Asian. Cho? Why am I not sitting out here? Why am I... The fuck, did I not click it? Donks, he hasn't donked yet. He's got a whole bunch of draws here. Burst 10x, 9x. I blocked 2 pair. He shouldn't have 9 deuce, 10 deuce. Hopefully he doesn't have like jacks. This is a nasty turn, so I'm just gonna check it back. Actually, no, because he has such a wide range. I'd rather bet here and check the river. Yeah, it's still worse 10x and flush draws. Maybe like 7-8, Jack 8. I played 400 hands in an hour. 394. Hot diggity damn. This guy, okay, he posted, so I'm gonna make it 3 points. 8. I should look into like the psychology of pricing, you know, like the marketing. $9.99. 297 seems to be a number that always pops up. 297. I just think 300 plus 13, 13, 13 is about $339 because we have 13% tax. I'm pretty sure you had a high fold to C bet this guy. He was the loose passive. He has such a wide range. I got loads of overcards versus his 4x, 5x, 6s through 10s. I have overcards too, and a block ace king if he and king jack type thing. He's got such a wide range that I gotta deny him equity. Why am I still here? Alright, I was at 66.70 before. So apparently, oh no, okay. I was say apparently I lost 2 buttons, but that's not right. Come on. Oh, like this. Total balance, I was at 66.70. So I lost about $3, okay? Let's see what this says. About 396, 400 hands. La 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 la. Another losing session. I should have played a couple more hours, but whatever. Huh. Oh. Yeah, nice. Okay. Someone on. Okay, let's just see my graph. Kind of just a straight line, just bloop. Just wasting time. Bloop. No. Over the last 1,500 hands about. Gotten nowhere, baby. 1,500 hands. That is like what, 3 hours? 4 hours? 4 times 4 is 16. 100 hands. Let's go. 1,000 hands. King Jack versus his kings. It was. No, his aces. Do. Check raises. And then commits with it. Yep. Ace Jack versus the Ace 5. The river is questionable. Jacks versus his 10-7. Losing hands. The very first one right off the bat. Here you go. Aces. What did I lose to? Huh? I lost this hand. Oh, Queen Jack suited. He just calls it down. Aces block Ace King too, and that's great because he doesn't have Ace King. He would re-raise it pre. So he can have King Queen, Queen Jack. Well, you know, King 10 off. These are all offsuit. Maybe King 9 off. He's a little wider than usual. All King X suited. He can have like 6-8 of spades, 6-9 of spades, 6 6x of spades, 6-5 of spades, 6-4 of spades. Like that connect with a 3 and 7, and oh, duh. He would have a flush on the river, dumbass. At least I didn't get raised, and I got to see what he had, and I didn't like bet call. That opens the door to me making a big mistake. So I got that going for me. Yeah, this guy just at the top of his range. He bets 3 when he has. Yeah, I didn't really put it on 8x whenever he bets like this. I put him on like queens plus ace jack, ace king plus draws, ace king. I don't know. This is a strange hand. I'm not sure if it's a good hand. Alright, that's it. That's all. I'm done for today.